Mad Dog. Mad Dog Madison.
That's right. It is Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. Huh?
What? I'm supposed to be at the theater watching Transformer the movie.
No, you're supposed to be here. That's right. It is.
Why is your phone talking?
Yes, that's what it was.
I'm still out. The
It
teleprompter.
is Thursday night, episode number 58 of the Valken Debrief Airsoft live show, and we are broadcasting live from the beautiful Colorado Ranch. And I'm the Kaiju, the Supreme Commander of the Valken Alliance, and to my right, your left, my co-host, the Airsoft Director here at Valken, Darth Falcon.
I'm the evil overlord of Airsoft. Get it right.
And behold, the beard is back.
I'll shave it. Don't make me.
Holly threw up a graphic.
Mm-hmm. Behold the beard. It's not even a beard. This is like a week's worth of growth. Like by next week, it'll be.
Oh. So thank you all for joining us this evening. Please like and share the broadcast. Hit that share button. Oh, where the transmission just like went away. What just happened? Well, on my phone.
Nobody's known.
We're still there. We are still here doing it live. So please share. Click that share button. Tag your friends. We're trying to get up to 100 live viewers tonight. And you got to share the show to do that. And if we do get up to 100 live viewers, we are going to
break
be...
the internet.
What?
We're gonna break the internet.
Yeah, we're
wreck
gonna
the
break...
internet because like next month is Wreck-It Ralph breaks the internet.
Oh, that's right. That
Anybody who has kids knows this from the Disney conglomerate.
Yep.
Sorry, I don't even know why I have, because we don't have anybody in the studio tonight, so I'm not listening for anybody's cues.
I know. So, if we hit 100 live viewers, somebody will walk away with a Valken ASL Mod M AEG rifle with a rechargeable combat stock.
We're giving away a whole gun?
Yes.
You're gone for a week and we're giving away a gun?
Dude, that's what we were giving away last time.
Yeah, I wasn't here last week. I wouldn't have, like...
Oh, that's right. You weren't here.
I wouldn't have authorized that.
But we have to hit 100 live viewers. That's what we got to do. That's what we got to do.
It's all these multi-cameras that he...
You just spit all over the
spit
computer.
all over the screen.
So, also, we have a tradition here of the hammer comment of the night. So, what is the hammer comment, Josh?
It's any savage comment that almost gets you banned. Not quite. You have to go right up to that line and look over the edge, but you cannot cross that line. The funniest, most savage comment that does not get you banned.
So that was El Jeffer. You will hear anytime that somebody has a savage comment, you'll actually see our little banner come up with that little clip. So, hammer comment of the night will win a Valken Alliance t-shirt or a Valken Debrief t-shirt. And so...
I'm not special enough to have the limited edition Dare hat.
No. So you can see there up on the screen, the hammer comment of the night will get their choice of the Join the Alliance or as seen on the Valken Debrief t-shirt. But if you don't trust your chances of winning the hammer comment and you're just not savage enough, well, you can always head on over to valkenalliance.com/collections. Mod is going to throw that link. Hey, he's already thrown the link down there in the store. And speaking of Mod,
he's on it. Mod 2.0.
No, 2.5. Remember, he had a.
Oh, we upgraded.
Yes, we upgraded him.
So the update fixed Cali spell.
Yes, okay. That is correct. That is correct. So all the proceeds, if you buy a T-shirt, go to the show. Because we may not be the longest running, but we are the biggest budget Airsoft live show. Just hit a button. There you go. So it's so easy to share. Let's see. All you have to do, go to your phone, tag friends. Oh yes, I'm gonna tag some relatives here.
I tagged a frenemy.
You tagged a frenemy?
Yeah.
Who did you tag?
I tagged Rich Lord.
He is our friend.
He's a frenemy.
Rich is awesome. Oh, let's see. Who do we got in the chat here so far? Aaron Miller from Mohawk Tactical. We got Rob Elliott from Cerberus. Deadpool.
You can't like tag multiple people.
Why not?
Because you can't.
Yeah, you can. You can tag as many people
Rob
as you want.
Elliott asked, "Do you have photos from Op X5?"
Yes, I'm going through them now.
He's so professional. He doesn't even charge for his photos.
I don't. I'm free.
They just have a Valken watermark on all of them.
Yeah.
Like right in the middle.
Oh my gosh, we got gunfire in the house. Gunfire from Poland.
What time is it in Poland?
2 a.m. or 1 a.m.? No, 1 a.m.
That's not bad.
It's 1 a.m.
Like there's new fathers in the house, so they're up that late.
They are. They are. Hey, we got Richard from Shrike Tactical. They were at OpEx 5 this past weekend. We got Sean from 10-8 Tactical out in Oklahoma. Who else we got in here? We got quite a bit of folks. Zach, Voodoo from Misfits from Mayhem. What's up, Rob and Bob? Oh, he's talking to Rob Elliott. So let's get more folks in here. We got about 25 so far. We got a really cool show. We're going to try to break the internet. We're going to try to break it. We're just bring it crashing. So, but we're going to cut to a quick commercial break because we've got to give our props to our sponsors. So like, share, get more people in here. We'll be right back after this quick commercial break. And we are back. It's episode number 58, the Valken Debrief Airsoft live show.
Did Phil loop the chair?
I think Phil might have lubed the chair. It doesn't squeak anymore. It does not squeak. So, Josh, who do we have joining us? Oh, we don't have a crew, do we? We're by ourselves.
Cutbacks.
Well, we did add this new feature. Money's got to come from somewhere.
True. So yeah, we laid people off just so that you, the viewer, could take advantage of this new feature. We're not there yet, so.
So this show is about you, the viewer. Wouldn't be here without you. So we have added a new cool thing to the show.
So we're passing over the Valken Alliance sign and everything?
Oh yes, we got to give props to the Valken Alliance. Like every week, this show is brought to you by the Valken Alliance. If you are not a member of the Valken Alliance, it's really, really easy. You see there's a bar on the bottom of the screen. It says www.valkenalliance.com. So what happens is you click on that link and then it takes you over and then click the join tab. You can see our little video clip there of filling out the form. You fill out your local region, your local field and store, where you like to play, and get your all your wonderful airsoft booger sugar crack cocaine candy that makes us all go broke. And then after you get done signing up there, head on back over to Facebook and put Valken Alliance in the search bar and search for your region. The regions are important because it allows you to team up with other Alliance members where we're sharing events, getting together and playing Airsoft together. So it's all one big happy family. Let's see, who else? Who knew? Oh, we got Kevin Pierre joining us. Cutbacks. Mod is like, we got Graham Hoffman watching. We got Twig from the Midwest. The Trash Bag Hobbit. Oh my gosh. Deadpool. Oh my gosh, Deadpool. Deadpool loves to bring it. The debrief show makes me take my briefs off.
Okay. Is it because it's just swampy? A little swampy down there?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, you know what? Deadpool, happy birthday. It is Deadpool's birthday today.
It is?
It is. Happy birthday to Deadpool. Actually, it is actually his birthday.
It's sad that you know that.
Oh, this wonderful thing called Facebook that says Deadpool and 4 of their friends have birthdays today.
I turned off all of my notifications. So
Oh. Hey, we got Graham Hoffman.
Oh, Carl's here. Carl. Carl. You just tune in to see if we mention it. We'll do it every time. It never gets old. Carl.
Oh my
He
goodness.
actually was smart enough to turn down a job at Valken.
Oh yeah, BB Dynamics, Carl Urban. So where'd
No,
that
we're not
comment go?
promoting his brand here.
No, we're not. Rob Elliott just says, it's clickbait, don't do it. Takes you to Titman's website. Oh my gosh. So, ready for that?
Getting on to the show, episode 58.
Yep.
Our special guest,
You
you.
get to be on the show.
You can be, yes. So this is new. This is an experimental feature. We fired a live person to do this
We had to.
because
We
we
had to.
had to buy all the equipment and everything. So you can call in. You
We have
tell
a
your friends
hotline.
to call in. There's a real live number. That number works.
Yep. You can call that number.
You can call in and be on the show, ask questions,
And everybody can hear you
ask the
talking.
topic. You can attempt to troll us. I don't I don't advise it.
Because we don't back down.
Yeah.
We don't. We do not back
Oh, look,
down.
the Great White North has finally joined us. Michael Bright is here.
Oh, yeah. Where is Les Trooper? I saw her watching the
She was watching the
Airsoft
Megastore.
Megastore live feed. But she's not in here.
Yeah.
So she must be free. I don't know where she's at. Boom!
But yeah, don't be afraid.
And we're going to be opening those phone lines up in just a few minutes. But up first, we have our event segment. Right?
The what?
Our event segment. Which is brought to you by Strike Force Sports, which they are located in New York, and they have Strike Force Sports South in New Jersey. And a lot of people in the Northeast have been going to the South location and playing that indoor CQB location. And you guys in the chat in the Northeast, like Kelvin and Rob Elliott, you got to remind me, how big is the square footage inside that place? So, what?
He had to fight off a pack of wild beavers.
Oh, we're gonna talk about beavers tonight.
Yeah. Well, because in the United States, that means you got to beat the women off. It's just
I'm wondering if Canadians are affected by Trump's tariffs.
actually yes.
So does every time Bacon crosses the border, does he have to give up 20% of himself?
Well, at the rate that guy's been losing weight.
He has been. Mm-hmm. So it's
Doing
not
that
it's
keto
not
diet.
It's not because of diet and exercise. It's because of the Trump tariffs. That's why he's getting smaller.
Yeah.
Hey,
All the way he loses, I'm getting.
my aunt is in the chat all the way up in upstate New York. What up, Aunt Sue? Take care of Papa Kaiju, Papa Smurf up there, my daddy-o.
Mackenzie May just joined.
Brett Banks. Oh, Brett Banks from Canada is also in here. Kelvin says 24,000 square feet for Strike Force South.
Cool. Yeah, cool story, bro.
But then Kevin Pierre says 30,000 square feet, and then Rob Elliott says 15,000. I think maybe more.
It's sad. I don't have interns to throw Red Bull cans at anymore.
I know, right? So, are we ready to do events?
I think so. Is Mod 2.0 ready?
Let's see if he is.
All right, let's wind it up. First event of our event update is Killing Fields 5, Death of a Giant, September 28th to the 29th in the Southern region. This is presented by the Texas Milsim Association at 878 Airsoft in Waxahachie, Texas. Look at that. We even got the graphics that showed the region.
I know. And just in case you have no idea where it is in the United States.
I don't. I really don't. I've only
which means
it all.
you never went to 8th grade in the United States, so...
Is that a homeschool diss?
Probably.
Operation Viper Strike, September 29th, Appalachian Region, hosted by Southern Militia Airsoft. Isn't it like militia in the South? Kind of like a... Anyway. Chicken Tactical in Newland, North Carolina. Next up, we have Heist Charity Op 2018, September 30th in the Appalachian Region at Robin Hood Paintball, and is an East Coast Airsoft event that will be held in Javier de Grace, Maryland.
Man, you just make that roll off the tongue.
I have practice. They're always trying to trip me up here. Next up, we have Oscar Mike 2018, October 5th to the 7th in the Southern region. This is hosted by Centurion Milsim, the one and only Bubba Moore. We need to have him back on.
We need to have him on, period.
We had him once, didn't we?
Not as a guest, but we should tag him.
Yes, we should tag him.
I'm going to tag Bubba.
That'll
Hold
be
on.
in Blakely, Georgia.
I'm going to tag
Next
Bubba.
up, we have Midwest Airsoft Youth League one-year event, ages 10 through 18, October 6th in the Midwest region.
And I think we have a bumper for that.
We do have a bumper, I think.
We do have
this
a
will be
bumper.
at Center Mass Airsoft in Kansas City, Kansas. Check it out.
And we're back.
Ah, yeah. Continuing on. Everyone's favorite fold-a-gap airsoft scenario.
Faluda, never forget. I'm going to be there.
He will be there.
I will be there. I hope the
I will
storms
be here
are
buttoning
gone.
up the booth for Airsoft Con. So,
Well, I get to hang out with Shelly and Troy.
okay, fine.
Stampede. Gotta
October
love that
12th to
Stampede.
the 14th in the Appalachian Region, Command Decisions Warfare Center in Taylorsville, North Carolina. Next up, Autumn's Trimmer. Is that like, a fall chill? October 13th to the 14th in the Midwest Region Airsoft Republic event at the Asylum in Sheboygan Falls, Wisconsin. Will they have a cheese vendor on site?
Ooh, cheese curds. That would be nice.
Cheese? No, like fondue, bitch.
We're getting some little messages that the sound isn't coming through on
What
some
did
of the
you
video
do?
clips. Hey, you're the one that fired the staff. Now I got to figure it out. So
It
Talk
does sound on
longer.
the bumper is what they're saying.
yes. So
So you messed up.
no, I didn't. I don't control the show.
This is why we can't have nice things, fellas. We cannot have nice things. Then, the Kaiju will be flying from the East Coast directly to the West Coast. I will be joining him for AirsoftCon 2018, October 20th in Pacific Region at evic.com in Alhambra, California. We'll be on site with a special edition of the Valken Debrief. You will be able to ask questions in person if you're there. We'll have segments throughout the day. It'll be a real cool thing. It'll be, Evic does their costume contests, their raffles. They have their
panel.
Their panel. Like at Comic-Con, like don't celebrities do panels?
Yes.
So that's like a celebrity.
But at Comic-Con, people actually want to hear what they have to say.
Right, but they all profess not to be a celebrity. Just say it. Next up, we have Autumn Fog, Operation Autumn Fog, October 27th in the Midwest region. This will be hosted by Nemesis Milsim at Black Ops Bristol in Bristol, Wisconsin. Is that like the same Nemesis Milsim with like...
That's Valken Alliance.
The Milsim Medic.
Yep.
And the gun that's got a page.
The what?
I don't know. I don't follow. I deleted my Instagram. Next up, we have Operation Wasteland 2018, October 27th in the Appalachian region. This is a Roanoke Airsoft event at Rat-Tack Battlefield.
Yeah, it stands for Roanoke Airsoft Tactical Battlefield. Rat-Tack Battlefield.
So shouldn't like the AC be lowercase?
Should be.
Should be. In Moneta, Virginia. That's like near my old stomping grounds. And last up, we have Operation Devil Dog, Against All Odds, November 2nd through the 4th, Pacific Region. This is a Lion Claws. Wow, this is like the only month that we have like one Lion Claws on the agenda.
Yes.
Like it's been like 2 or 3.
I think that's the last one of the year.
So that's the end of year sign off for Operation Lion Claws event, and that'll be at Camp Pendleton, California. Be sure to be there. Kaiju will be there as always with the store, Enola Gay, all that good stuff.
Yep.
And that does it for the event segment.
That is correct. So, and normally we would cut to commercial, but there's no sound.
So, Michael, you want to see events north of the wall? Well, maybe you should talk to those fields and events to call in down to the Valken Debrief and have them create their Facebook event and send it to us. Because, I mean, we could make a full-time job about, finding events, like, just in this hemisphere.
That's true. That is true. So be sure to write down that number. Hey, Big G is watching. Well, write down this number. It'll pop up on the screen. You're able to actually call in live. We're going to cut to a commercial, and hopefully we're going to get some sound on the videos back. But, we'll see what happens. But we're about to play, for the first time, the War Game Oklahoma event video.
Excited.
Yes, it is. It's going to be about exciting. Thinking about putting a SWAT sim small team to game together at 10-8 Tactical. Sean, you got to explain more about that. That sounds interesting. SWAT sim. I haven't heard that one before. So, all right. Let's see. Leo sim. Well, 10-8 wants to do a show on law enforcement and airsoft. I think we should do it.
Yeah.
The viewers have spoken.
We
can even talk about it tonight. We can talk about whatever. Ryan Marcus in the house.
We still don't have any callers, do we?
No, not yet. Not yet. But
you all two's chicken? Come on.
We're going to see if we can get this to work.
Sean said he's calling.
didn't do anything.
You turned the studio mic on, didn't you?
Oh well. They'll get
That's
to
too
it.
bad because I was like, I was really digging that music track.
It was a pretty cool music track.
Look at that big banner on top of that Valken banner on the church.
That's a big banner.
That's a big banner. That's
a
like
big
that's Potter.
Oh, that was all him?
Oh yeah. Well, he's probably directing it.
All right. Need the number. There you go, Sean. There's the number.
So we're just gonna.
So, what's been going on in Airsoft lately? Oh, somebody's calling.
Somebody's calling. We have a caller.
We have a caller. Valken Debrief, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Bacon Train. How you doing?
You're not allowed to call from Canada.
It's Bacon Train? Oh my
You don't have any
goodness.
callers going on, so.
Oh my goodness. So what
events have you? Let's do the Canadian version, eh? We'll do the event list of the Canadian version, eh?
Well,
Okay.
we don't want Bacon tying up, but Bacon usually has some pretty good questions. So do you have any questions for us tonight, Bacon?
I want to know what happened to Josh's beard. It's been bothering me for a couple weeks now.
You heard him. He wants to know what happened to your beard.
I was bored, and there was clippers involved. There may or may not have been date night.
I figured it was when you disappear every once in a while. I thought you were going for a firmware update or something. You needed to shave it because of that.
Oh my God.
He's insinuating I have no soul. Oh, is that another caller?
Oh, you are already in another call. So, but they're going to get a wonderful little voicemail. So
No, there was no reason. There's no office bet that was lost. It was just date night, and I was bored.
oh my goodness, he was
Cool.
bored. That's no reason to shave the beard.
I
No,
didn't
it's not,
actually
no.
shave it. It was just clipped. There was no razor. Just clippers,
I don't know, man. It looked pretty gone to me.
like a zero.
Well, it's coming back, which is a good thing, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks, Bacon. We got some more calls coming in.
Okay, take care.
All right. Oh my gosh, we got another incoming voice call.
Good thing, right?
Valken Debrief. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Sean with 10-8 Tactical out here in Oklahoma.
Hey, what's going on, Sean?
Not much, man. We're just calling. We had talked about a while back. Had talked about wanting to do something about law enforcement and airsoft. So thought that would be a good topic.
Nice. So, you guys watching the show and viewing have any experience with law enforcement and airsoft? Blow up the chat. Talk to us. Sean, tell us what you guys are doing out there at 10-8 Tactical in OKC. You're in OKC, right?
Yeah, we're in OKC. What kind of started as a vision. I'm an 8-year SWAT team member and a 15-year law enforcement, but I got into airsoft just as a player, and as I kind of saw the pluses in the airsoft gameplay, the way that the style of play that I have or I incorporated I kind of use it as a training platform. And so seeing how that kind of translated, I decided to open up 10-8 and kind of do a dual purpose center where we've got the airsoft arena for play, but then we also use it for civilian training and military and police. And we use airsoft exclusively for that as a training platform. So, and it's just always been interesting to see the transition because I get to see both sides. I get to see the player side and kind of the milsim side, and then I also see the training side of it also. And so it's kind of interesting to watch the different types of play and the people who take the gameplay real serious and the people that take the training side real serious.
So you have law enforcement training, like what, Monday through Friday during the week, and then you do airsoft on the weekends? Do you do airsoft?
Yeah, we're hoping yeah, we have the pump on the weekends and just kind of yeah. And then on the weekdays we have, depending on what classes, like we have actually in Oklahoma it's CLEAT certified training, so we have like officer survival school that we do there. But then we also developed a civilian platform or program that is dedicated to teaching like civilians active shooter situations, and so we have that school that's specifically designed for civilians. And then like right now, one of the things that we wanted to do was support the teachers, and so anybody that goes through like our 4-day school can bring a teacher for free. So that's kind of one of the things that we're doing.
So how witnessing law enforcement training in your facility, has that improved has that given you anything that can provide your airsoft players that come in, you know, more of an experience of what you've seen law enforcement doing training, give you more ideas or scenarios or anything like that?
Well, there's a couple different things that transition. And so if you go to, you'll notice like a lot of the things that I built there are law enforcement based. And we've kind of, you know, it's been challenging trying to build a training center and also an arena at the same time. But one of the things that translates really well is obviously all of your, you know, fatal funnels, pies, and then being able to, you know, have all the angles that you're really working with, that you work with in real life. So that's been, I mean, it all translates pretty, some of the issues that we run into, I think, is that, or the reason that airsoft works so well, I think, for training purposes is that a lot of the departments can't afford simunitions. It's really, really, really expensive when you start trying to train large amounts of people. And so the airsoft technology has come so far that we're able to really accomplish a whole lot and give guys realistic amounts of ammunition. And then also the people that we're fighting against in law enforcement, you know, it's a lot different than it used to be. It used to be a hide and seek game more so, and now it's not. Now we're dealing with a lot more active attackers that are you know, equipped a lot better. And so as far as the realism you know, the training platform, it's a great platform for that, because now we can give our officers actual, you know, the amount of ammo that they would actually have, not just, oh, here you have 5 rounds of munitions and you have to use those in a very, you know, strict, you know, I guess, scenario. Now we can really, you know, I think, in fact, I think the airsoft as a whole is really, really not doing itself very well, because I don't think that they really market themselves in these arenas where they could really get real far with a lot of police departments.
Gotcha.
I think it's an untapped market.
It is.
Yeah. GamePod, you know, they do it. They do a lot of the government agencies and law enforcement, but I think that a lot of facilities or fields could really lend themselves to just opening up to law enforcement training and just law enforcement training. Like they run their procedures, you know, they run through their training, and they're just solely using your facility or any tools that you have that you can provide.
Yeah. And James Lindsay, he says, thank you to all law enforcement and military personnel. Yeah, we should never forget.
Thank you.
Never forget. So Sean, real quick, we got more calls coming in, but
oh, good. No, gracious, we do.
You and I will talk, and we're going to do a show dedicated to law enforcement, and we'll line it all out. But give a quick plug, where you're at, address, website, where people can find you online.
Okay, they can just go to 10, the actual numbers, 10-8 tacticalok.com. All the information's there, and come check us out. Appreciate you guys answering the phone, man.
Hey, not a problem, Sean. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
Well, man, the hotline is working.
Wow.
So
I didn't think it would work so well.
I know, right? Oh my goodness. Brett Banks up in Canada says there's too many airsofters that still have paintball mines. Oh.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
No, it's not. It's not. What do you guys think out there, the viewers? Do you guys think that there are too many airsofters that still have paintball wines. Oh, we got another call. Hey, it's the Valken Debrief. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hi, this is A-Train from the Valken Core Live.
Oh my
You mean our
goodness.
sister show?
Oh,
Yeah,
my
no,
goodness.
I'm just a quick off-topic question. How the heck did you guys get the budget for a call-in?
There were sacrifices made. We literally,
Sacrifices were made.
Yeah.
I can't make sacrifices. I got big bills, but this is awesome.
Not all of
Great
us
show,
have like
guys.
a
Keep it up.
dedicated studio.
Oh, well, thank you.
You guys have the best show in Airsoft, hands down.
And you have the best show in paintball.
Well, yeah, the numbers don't lie.
No, they don't.
I'm going to go through the budget. I'm going to find out where you trimmed. We need this on the show.
Heck
This
yeah,
is
we do.
amazing.
Cool. It's a new, like I was talking to Bob today, social media has created two personas for everybody. You have your social media personality and your like at home every day one. And I think that calls could be a way to get in touch with like that regular guy,
You guys are taking interactive level 10. Whole new level.
Oh, we appreciate it.
Cool.
We
Have a
love
great
you
show.
too,
I'll leave
bro.
this back for you guys.
All right.
I'm sitting here picking on your mod.
Okay. Keep doing it.
Keep it up. Keep it on his toes.
All right. Somebody's actually been blowing it up and haven't been able to get through. So whoever
Hopefully
that
they'll call
was-
again. Yeah, because we're not kidding. Like it's.
Yeah, please call. We are here. So I think it was 808 area code.
Let's 808.
I have no idea.
Check it out.
There they are. Hey, thanks for calling the Valken Debrief. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, please call. We are here.
Hawaii.
What?
I think it was 808 area code. Hello?
Hello. Oh, you're gonna have to turn down the show because it's
There
bleeding
you
through
are.
our microphone.
My bad.
It's like radio. You gotta
Hey.
you always gotta turn down what you're listening to. What's your name and
Yeah.
where are you calling from?
Hey guys, it's Trey Sweeney, Hell Jumper.
Hey,
What's up?
what's up, Hell Jumper?
Hey, I was just calling in. One of my buddies messaged me. You guys were talking about the events earlier, and I guess the sound didn't go through.
Yes.
So they didn't hear. They
They
didn't hear
saw
what you guys
your
said.
pretty
so.
face, but they didn't get to hear you talking about the youth league.
Yeah, I know. So
Hey, you want to
I
do
thought
it
I'd give
live
a
for us
call
right
in.
now?
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm at work right now, but I got it up on my computer, so I'll give a quick spiel about it. So it's actually going to be happening at Cinemass Airsoft in Kansas City on October 6th, 2018. It's the 1-year event. It's our 1-year event. It's going to be free for kids 10 to 18. It's going to be a free event. They can come out. They're going to have a blast. I'm going to be there. It's going to be, a good time. Everyone's going to have a blast. It's going to be on a Saturday, so we're going to have nice, cool weather. It might be a little chilly in the morning, but it's going to heat up in the afternoon. We've been
So hydrate.
looking into it. Yeah, hydrate for sure, because even though it's cold, you can still become a heat cat. And I've been working with Megan, and we've been making up a lot of the props and stuff, and they got a lot of cool stuff for this event. So 10 to 18, you get to play for free, and everyone
For
should come out and
free?
check it out. Yeah, for free.
So
Kids
here's an
get to
interesting
play.
thing. That reminds me of something, Trey. I've been noticing a lot of airsoft events having free open airsoft days.
Yeah.
Why do we think that
I think
is?
that a regular player should be free on, like a regular player should, but like free to new players. So like the regular player gets it for free if he brings somebody new.
Oh.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah. So like
But hey, I gotta.
Oh yeah. Get back
Yeah,
to work.
go
Don't
ahead.
Get
in
back to
trouble.
work. Do that adulting thing because
Yeah.
everybody
I
likes
just wanted,
money.
Yeah, I do like money. I just wanted to call and get the people the info so they didn't miss out on it.
Well, thank you very much, Trey. We'll catch you later.
All right, I'm gonna unmute my live stream so I can hear you guys.
All right.
All right,
care.
bye guys.
Man, I did not expect the hotline to be jumping.
Yeah, I thought maybe like one or something, but no, it's been A lot of longtime viewers. And
Yeah.
some
Nobody else has done this yet. We're the first.
No.
We're the first. We are the first. We actually have a dedicated line. And yes.
Yeah, we had to
fire
forward it through
somebody.
the New Jersey office.
Yep. It's going through headquarters in New Jersey. So, hey, Corey from Nemesis Meal
It's
Sim.
Corey Salt Cider, yo.
Actually, Corey, you should call in and tell us about your Autumn Fog event. That's what you should do. Dial the number. James Lindsay says, grow the sport while still supporting the field. Great idea. Heck yeah, you always got to support the field.
Always
That's the way it works.
So, I was scrolling through my Facebook over the past couple days.
Yeah.
I saw something really interesting.
What was that?
I saw that a couple people have heard that Wolverine Airsoft has recently come under, what I guess you say, a legal battle.
Yeah, it's got Rich actually pretty upset, which, I mean, I would be upset
Yeah.
too. And he was, a lot of people jumped on the bandwagon. It's like, oh, it's got to be Valken. It's got to be Valken. Just blame Valken for everything.
Well, I mean, just reading through the comments, it's really interesting because a lot of people don't know how airsoft works and where companies fall in the international scene as well as budget and power. And I saw some really interesting names thrown out as being the company that's leveling these legal proceedings.
Yep.
Yeah, GMP Air or Polar Star. No. As far as I know, we're not doing anything to Wolverine.
But I have to respect. I mean, Rich is a friend of ours.
Yes, I joke about the frenemy thing, but
I know, but he is a good friend of ours. It was very cool of him. Obviously, he's under legal gag order, or he can't say anything like many legal situations, but. He did say it was not Valken.
No.
Yeah, which was that's a stand-up good chap right there. But it's interesting how people just start shooting out names, and it's just and then there's comments like, oh, we need to lynch whoever's doing this and unite the airsoft community. And I'm like, really? Would that really be a good idea?
I don't think the airsoft community should ever unite under anything so destructive. It should be
exactly
constructive.
It's like those YouTube videos, those cheater videos. It's just virus. It's just toxic to the community. Why focus on the negative? It's like, hey, go. You like Wolverine, you like their products, go support the company.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Rich is always innovating. I don't know when he sleeps, especially training out the new MTW.
Yes. That training, we got to see
for
it.
Something like this to
SHOT
happen, at the moment when you've got this awesome new complete solutions product coming out, and then you get hit with that, just kind of, I don't know many people that wouldn't, suck the joy or the pride of the achievement.
Well, you've actually done a lot of development that a lot of people in airsoft don't know about that has progressed into other products, and it's a thankless job.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's what we do is a thankless job. Corey is too inebriated to call.
I'm too. Well, at least he's honest.
He is. It's not even 9 o'clock, Corey. Oh, yes. Sean says he is surprised by the drama in the airsoft community, and that that's one of the reasons why we do have the hotline. If people want to ask the honest question, have an adult conversation, rather than sit behind your keyboard and just blast anybody. Phone number's right there. Mm-hmm. We can, talk and tell you the real deal. It just amazes me how many internet lawyers come to the table thinking they know what happens in the industry.
They know how things work and what's going on.
The only way you know what happens in the industry is if you work in the industry. And I'm not talking retail level or field level. I mean, you're at some kind of wholesale manufacturer distribution level. Then you truly understand what it's like to work in the industry. So, what other questions do we got?
Come on, questions, people.
Questions. The show is about you. You guys are our guests today.
Holding hands across the world.
We got Javier Franco from One Grunt's Opinion watching us. I'd love to get him in here. Andrew says, play keyboard games one day. You're going to get to play grown-up games face-to-face one day, and it won't be what you expect. That is true. That is true. So, you know what? It also goes, I want to call and breathe hard because this show makes me hot. Deadpool. Corey says, Novrich BBs are just BLS. Hashtag the truth hurts.
The truth hurts. Everyone's BLS.
Oh, David Dibbler says, you guys should come to Florida, Op Overwatch 5. We will have tanks and a healer. Yes, David. Myself and A-Train, we were at Overwatch 4 last year as guests, and we were very, very impressed with Altair. We were very impressed with the event that Doomsday Airsoft that Chris and the crew put on. So, and that's the last weekend in November. So it's the November 30th, I believe. It's after Thanksgiving and everything like that. So, yes, we definitely are trying to come down there. It's just not confirmed yet. Are you guys, Marcelo is asking, are you guys going to any international events?
We've been, like, before we had the debrief, I was doing it. Now this guy, obviously, like, rubbing elbows and speaking German.
I just got back from trip number 14 last weekend. Number 14 of the year.
Man, Lion Claws.
Yep.
Next year, I think we'll have a couple more. Obviously, you know, we're focusing in on the holiday season, so we have Airsoft Con, which is an international event. I mean, vendors from all over the world come. I mean, we have, you know, Blaylax, they come out, they fly in, as well as some other companies. I think, is Gunfire going to be there this year?
At where?
Airsoft Con.
Oh.
Like, weren't they doing something with their brand?
I don't know. Peter. If Peter's still watching from Gunfire, he should, Lucas Peter, he might be able to tell us.
Of course, SHOT Show, you know, our tiny little irrelevant sliver of the show will be doing coverage again. I consider that an international event. And then, of course...
We're going to be doing the vlog every day.
Yep.
Again, we're going to be doing the vlog from Vegas.
That fun stuff. We'll be going around talking to everybody who will let us in the booth.
Who will let us talk to them.
Who will let us talk to them. Yes.
Some people
we
are just...
to everyone.
Some people are shy.
Some people are very shy.
Yeah, they are. We have an incoming caller. Yep. Hey, thanks for calling the Valken Debrief. What's your name and where are you calling from?
We're going to be doing.
Oh, you got to turn down. Brian. You got to turn down the volume on your show because it's giving us feedback.
Yo, bro, it's Prime.
Oh, it's Prime from 265 Tactical. Woo. What's going on?
What's up, brother? Just wanted to thank you for coming down and doing your thing with us, man. You are the bomb. And I just want to call in and tell you that all the participants that came up here, you know, Horde and SOCOM, tremendous job. Shout out to everyone out there that did their thing. We stuck it out through the weather, and especially on Sunday. It was really, really great. A lot of great teams out there, like I said, which is too much to actually me to mention them because they know who they are. But thank you so much, man, and then you and your buddy right there that always do what you guys do to hold us down, and you guys doing a great job. Valken is number one. You guys rock.
Oh, well, I appreciate that, Prime. And this promotion was not paid for or endorsed in any manner. And what, for those of you that don't know, Prime is talking about last weekend. We were both at Op Lion Claws Operation X5 because it was the 5th iteration at Fort Monmouth for Lion Claws. And for those that weren't there, give them a little quick synopsis of what happened, what the area looks like.
Well, this is a tremendous AO, great AO. It was broken up, and at one time we had almost 20 buildings. Now we just had 7. But these guys went in, both with sort of like urban and field, because we had the minefield in the middle there, and we just kept rolling out, and the horde was really, really tough. You know what I'm saying? Both in through those buildings, going in there, clearing every building, everything up to the bathroom, which some of these guys, actually, missed Bond in because he was in one of these bathrooms, but it was,
I know. How do you miss a guy in a bathroom?
Yeah, I don't get it. First formation comes up, you tell these guys, you brief them, clear everything. Everything is everything, and especially when I quote unquote and I say bathrooms, everything. So it's very important. You're rolling through squads, but I guess these guys were so pumped they just wanted to get from one building to the other. And one scenario which they had me sort of being a mobile respawn, so these guys had to actually come to where I was at to actually tag and roll back out to the field, and it was pretty spectacular, having Greg Brothers out there, which is Chief of Operations of Lion Claws, really come up with these great scenarios and put us in, in really good positions where it keeps everyone moving. And,
And how about that SOCOM reporter? I heard he did a really great job.
Oh, that guy, forget it, man. I wanted to bust him, really bad. Saying every time we were out in the field, it was like questions after questions. Like, we had to cover this guy, and he was like, forget it. It's like actually being out in combat, and this guy's like,
he wasn't very tactical, was he?
Really, I wanted to beat him upside his head, but he's a good guy. You guys may know him. His name is Kaiju,
But speaking of good guys,
he used to make really good cover. Now these days, not so much.
Yeah, not so much. Hey, the vegetation was about 3 feet high, so it was I only needed to squat a little bit. We actually got Gunny watching.
Well, Gunny,
and it was
spectacular guy.
Yeah, it was kind of bittersweet that for both Gunny and John Bond, that they're not stepping away from airsoft completely, but OpX was their last big op. So
right.
It was bittersweet. It was bittersweet to see those guys out there.
I did speak to Gunny. Gunny tells me he will still be affiliated with 265 Tactical. It's just he wants to take care of some things, and he just might be running a red shirt for Lion Claws, and we wish him the best. Gunny has always been, he's ran with me for 13 years, and Gunny is really tight. His knowledge, and anytime he came out and did training with us, everything was used and stuff like that. And that's what's really good about working with veterans that come on board to these airsoft teams or milsim teams. What they add, that twist, that realism, that experience, their experience, really makes the team, and even on and off the field, makes that experience much more exciting. So yeah, shout out to my boy right there, which will always be part of 265 Tactical. And then our saying, and then our motto is keep shooting, and he's going to be doing that. So
nice. What's the next event you guys are going to? 265.
We're planning it out, and we're thinking about going down to Mississippi, and we're thinking about the Third Coast, and a lot of stuff with a lot of tremendous teams out there with DH6, and a lot of guys. They've been hitting this particular field out there, GTI. So we plan to go down there, right? And it's going to be our first time. I myself, as a vet, really dig the fact that by what I'm being told, it's a veteran-operated field with a whole bunch of guys that know what they're doing, and that's exactly what you want to do. You want to be part of that,
And Sal Zuniga, he puts on a good event with Third Coast. He's a vet, and I think he's still active duty, if I recall.
Okay, yeah, I heard something about him maybe being deployed or going out to the field or something, but Haven't had the honor just yet, but, you know, I hear a lot of terrific things about that whole staff up there. We're going to be coming up from New York and New Jersey to see that and go get down and do some shooting out there. So we're going to join our fellow brothers and come up there. We're all over. 265 is in Yonkers, New Jersey, Maryland, Virginia. So we got a lot of guys that are, we're going to be setting up and doing a little training and shooting out up there. So
I just got to giggle every time I hear the word Yonkers.
Yeah, you know, my fellow coworkers call it junkers. You know, so, you know, but it's great. Hey, funny thing about that, about maybe 2.5 months ago, I saw Valken van rolling up on the Deacon. I'm not sure where they were going, but I did hear that you have an alliance up here somewhere. So
yeah. We're all over.
Yeah. You guys are all over. You're like cockroaches.
I actually had a friend of mine who's been out of airsoft for about 5 or 6 years. He'll text me Valken sightings, like if someone's wearing Valken apparel or a hat or something, and it'll just be in like the weirdest place. He's like, it's everywhere. So it's pretty
wow,
funny.
Man. But yeah, guys, you know, big shout out to Lying Claws, John Lou, Greg Brothers, and everybody, especially you guys down there that hold it tight and bring, you know, the realism and the stories of everything going on. Love you guys.
We're just trying to give back to the community at these events, man.
You got it, brother. Thank you
Thanks
for having me,
man.
All right, brother. Take care.
You got it, brother. Keep shooting. Thank you.
Well, that's all we have. We burned through that budget.
Yes.
Not a whole lot of viewers. I mean, we didn't have like a special guest, you know, with all their following, with all their followers, because right? The guest was you guys, and we're gonna kind of open up the call line more, and you'll actually be able to ask questions. Like if you have your favorite airsoft personality that's on the show and you want to ask him a question yourself,
and you can actually you can call the number, listen to the message, and you can leave a voicemail. So you can plug an event, you can plug your local field, you can ask a question, and just leave it on a voicemail. And I will be looking through all the listening to all the voicemails prior to the show, and you know, you're just contributing to the show, which is great because this show is about you, the viewer. So that's it, huh? We've run out of time.
That's it. I mean, gosh, let's go over to our mod system and see what the algorithm has spit out for the hammer comment of the night. Do we have one?
I mean, there were some, but I don't know if they were, you know.
I think everybody was like more engaged than they were.
You got to go down.
I'm going.
Oh, Steve Tom. Oh, Steve Tom is in the house from Dark Horse 6. What up, Steve? So,
I'm not seeing it.
I don't think we're seeing it either.
So come on, guys, bring it. I guess we don't.
Oh, he's saying James Lindsay.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. James Lindsay, congratulations on the hammer comment of the night. And be sure to tune in next week. Follow us on social media. Where are we located on social media?
There we go. Yeah, you know our social media.
Facebook.
This system. I mean, we got to do something. I think all the stickers are blocking the signal.
It's hardwired. So check us out on Facebook, Instagrams, and YouTube channel. Just look up Valken. If you're just catching the trail end of this video, you can go back and watch it again when it's done, or it'll be posted up on YouTube tomorrow morning. The entire playlist of the Valken Debrief is there.
Yeah, but stay tuned, subscribe. Lots of cool changes coming. You know, we have the call line. There'll be more things coming up. Next big event being Airsoft Con, so you can join us and be part of that. Be in there with all the action if you are not able to attend in person.
Or Fulda Gap. I'll be at Fulda Gap, East Coast. So we don't discriminate East Coast, West Coast. We cover both. So
it grind. He's there 1 week and then the next week. So it's happening this year.
All right, everyone. Have a good night. We'll see you back here next week, same time.